Mr. Chancellor, I present Chunli Bai. Professor Chunli Bai is an internationally renowned scientist in chemistry, nanoscience, and nanotechnology who takes a great systems perspective in addressing difficult research problems in order to maximize their impacts in science, engineering, and society. As president of the Chinese Academy of Sciences, CAS, he has had enormous influence on national science policy, research, education, and industrial development in China. Professor Bai is also president of the Presidium of the Academic Divisions of CAS and president of the World Academy of Sciences for Advancement of Science in Developing Countries. During his remarkable career, Professor Bai has executed fundamental research in a range of connected areas in nanoscience, which has resulted in the development of various nanotechnologies, such as molecular nano devices. His leading-edge research has been disseminated around the globe. As the chief scientist of the National Steering Committee for Nanoscience and Related Technology, he has initiated and coordinated a number of national key projects about nanoscience and technology. He is the founding director and council chairman of the National Center for Nanoscience and Technology in China, and also is the founding chair of the China National Nanotechnology Standardization Committee. In recognition of his outstanding scientific achievements, Professor Bai has received many prestigious awards and prizes. He is an elected fellow or foreign member of many renowned world academic academies, including the Royal Society, U.S. National Academy of Sciences, German Academy of Sciences and Engineering, and the Russian Academy of Sciences. He is also the recipient of many other international awards, such as the UNESCO Medal of Contributions to the Development of Nanoscience and Nanotechnology, shared with Nobel laureate Professor Zoris Ivanovich Elervov, and also he has the International Medal awarded by the Society of the Chemical Industry of London. Mr. Chancellor, in recognition of his outstanding record of public service and public policy development, as well as the impact of his scholarly work on the university and wider academic community, I request that you confer the degree of Doctor of Engineering honoris causa upon Chunli Bai.
I am honored to confer upon you, Chunli Bai, the degree of Doctor of Engineering honoris causa and extend my sincere congratulations.
Thank you so much.
I now invite Dr. Bai to address convocation.
Chancellors, presidents, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, students and guests. It is truly a great honor and a pleasure for me to receive the degree of Doctor of Engineering, honoris causa, from the University of Waterloo, one of the most prestigious universities in the world. I consider this not only being a great honor and a privilege for myself, but also a recognition of the remarkable advancement of the Chinese Academy of Sciences, along with the entire Chinese scientific community. This is my first opportunity to visit your beautiful campus. This is a great pleasure for me to be here and speak to all of you. 2017 marks a significant moment in the history of Canada and the University of Waterloo, a year in which we see the 150th anniversary of this great country and the 60th anniversary of the university. The University of Waterloo is globally recognized for its cooperative education, which connects education to industry and community. It is also well known as one of the best universities in mathematics, engineering, and computer science. Over the past 6 decades, tens of thousands of talented students have graduated from here. These outstanding alumni have established a great number of the startup companies, including BlackBerry, and have made great contributions to world prosperity and people's lives. In light of these achievements, it is indeed a great honor for me to be associated with this fine university. I'm pleased to note that Chinese Academy of Sciences, in short, CAS, and the University of Waterloo have witnessed an increasingly close relationship in recent years. The University of Chinese Academy of Sciences, CAS Institutes of Mathematics and Systems Science, and the University of Waterloo signed a MOU for joint PhD training in November 2016. The CAS Guangzhou Institute of Energy Conversion and the University of Waterloo have entered into agreement to launch a joint innovation center on bioenergy and materials. I'm also pleased to share with you some exciting news on this occasion. CAS world first quantum science satellite, Mercius, successfully distributed 2 entangled photons to 2 locations separated by 1,200 kilometers on the Earth. The results was published as a cover story at the Science magazine yesterday. 2 additional research experiments results related to will be published in Nature this month. So I know that the University of Waterloo is also very strong in quantum science. I think that scientists from both sides could combine our mutual strength and jointly make more breakthroughs in this cutting-edge area. As the most comprehensive multidisciplinary R&D center in China, the Chinese Academy of Sciences features unique positions in China's research and innovation. We play 3 major roles: the research and innovation, higher education, and science-based strategic advice. With its 104 research institutes, CAS is home to more than 68,000 scientists and engineers, as well as 85% of the mega science facilities in China. Our education system is comprised of 3 universities, namely the University of Science and Technology of China, USTC, and the University of Chinese Academy of Sciences, and the Shanghai Technology University, with a total enrollment of 56,000 graduates. A notable and unique feature of the education that we provide is the strong integration of education and research. This is particularly true for UCAS, where most of its graduates carry out research and prepare dissertations at CAS institutes. CAS attaches a great importance to international cooperation, especially with respect of the innovation, addressing global challenges, and educating talented scientists. Therefore, KAIS follows an internationalization strategy which focuses on the global outreach. Here, I particularly want to mention the KAIS President's International Fellowship Initiative, PI-FI in short, which provides support to a wide range of the scholars from early career to well-established and international students to enable them to conduct cooperative research or study at KAIS institutes and universities. I hereby invite the faculty members of the students from the University of Waterloo to use this avenue to work or study at our academy. KAIS institutes also maintain close ties with the industrial sector in an attempt to transfer our technologies into value-added products. We have established 39 technology transfer or incubation centers in the past decade. In last year alone, the revenue of the KAIS spin-off companies totaled $56 billion. Given the mutual strengths and the interests of the University of Waterloo and the KAIS, this is also could be an area for future cooperation. As a recipient of the honorary doctorate degree and here as a proud alumnus and your fine university, I feel even more obliged to contribute to the further improvement of the exchange and cooperation between our two institutions. I believe that our commitment to promoting this partnership is firm, and our joint endeavors will lead to more scientific discoveries having great impacts and will contribute to addressing the common challenges faced by our two countries as well as the world at large. Apart from being president of Chinese Academy of Sciences, I also serve as a president of the TWAS, the World Academy of Science for Advancement of Science in Developing Countries, an international organization committed to supporting the science technology capacity building in developing countries through promoting South-South and South-North as an T cooperation. Ladies and gentlemen, the world, as diverse as it is, still faces a lot of difficulties and worldwide. Children in many parts of the world can't even afford school education. Here I call all of you to join us in tirelessly pursuing scientific excellence on the one hand and using our knowledge and expertise to promote capacity building in less developed countries on the other. By pooling our wisdom, passion, and efforts together, we can and will make the world a better place in which to live and purpose together. Finally, I would like to thank the University of Waterloo again for granting me this great honor and extend my congratulations to all of the graduates of your families. Let me conclude my speech by stating my science hope that our cooperation and partnership will be significant and ongoing success. Thank you very much.